to NMTV from the United States to all around the world. I'm your host, Dr. Nana. And of course, my co-host here today again is Dr. Chris Akeze. So today we are going to discuss health and healthcare services and the reason why Nigerians should take healthcare more seriously. As we all know, health, they say, is wealth. Good health also is known to be the first wealth before anything else. So listen, the idea to improve human health with accessible and affordable care is an essential element of any prospering country, anywhere in the world. Any country with good healthcare services, healthy workers, healthy population, what do you expect of that country? That country is bound to prosper.
Productive citizen.
If I'm sure that I can see my doctor anytime, what is the essence of not going to work? I'm going to work and put in my effort. What would that translate? It will impact the economy, right?
Yes.
Positively. So with the available research, listen to this, with the available research, healthcare is one of the most important and dynamic growth sectors in any economy. That means it's a prolific business for any country, right? Now, in 2020, the mortality rate in Nigeria with the available data is over 34% per 100 population. Just think about that. The mortality rate is over 34% per 100 population in 2020 in Nigeria. Imagine that. Between the age of 15 and 60. What do you think? Look at the rate. That is a high rate, right? With all these churches that we have available, these miracles, tens of thousands of churches all over the place, the mortality rate in Nigeria has increased from about 25% deaths per 100 population in 1975 to now over 34%.
That's about 10% increase
From 1975
over the period of 20-something.
over the period of 20
something
something.
years.
And I'm sure we didn't have all these many miracles then, on all these tens of thousands of churches then in 1975 in Nigeria. So, given the cost to set up an urgent care center like we have here in the US, urgent care center is between hospital, is between emergency room and seeing your doctor. That is, they provide that immediate medical attention. To start an urgent care center is between $850,000 on the low side to $1.5 million. Right? Mm-hmm. So that is not so much money that the Tinubus of the world, for instance, the Adeboyes and the Oyedebus cannot have to set up a healthcare urgent care centers in Nigeria, accessible to people. It's not for free, correct? It's not for free. So with all these monies in Nigeria, with the so-called GEOs that have so much money to move around, so instead of buying more jets, building of a stadium-like churches, why not invest in hospitals? That is healthcare business for the people of Nigeria. To build an ultra-modern hospital with 500 beds, the cost is between $850 million to $1 billion. that is still not too much. So what do you think? How can you advise the so-called GEOs in Nigeria to look into investing into healthcare services for the Nigerian populace?
Thank you, Dr. Nana, for having me. I'm a little under the weather, and you may hear it from my voice, but I thank you for bringing me again for another edition of the Mindset Live Show. And so today, just a quick peek into the topic that you have chosen to talk about today: healthcare, good healthcare, and the well-being of citizenship. You will see, if you just take a quick peek at Google, you will see good healthcare is central to human happiness and well-being. It contributes significantly to prosperity and wealth of even economic progress of even advanced countries. So health is wealth, like you said. But why is it that we have issues with what are the challenges to good healthcare system? Another quick peek into the search, you will see that one of them is poverty, hunger. You will see quality education, gender equality, and those kind of things. And so one can easily say, with all the monies going around at the top echelon of the Nigerian system, I will assume that given the situation of the country, some of these people who are supposedly rich men and good businessmen would have taken the healthcare industry more seriously. Because between me and you in America, we know that healthcare industry is one of the most profitable industry.
Yes.
And you don't necessarily need to be a doctor to invest into that sector.
Exactly.
And if it is about making money, you can, that's a place to invest, and with good strategy in place, you can actually get returns that is faster than the Aswani family that I just read, that who brought this spaghetti or what? Vaswani family. They are the people who brought this thing they eat now in Nigeria.
The
one like
noodles.
Noodles. And they changed the Nigerian system. They are making billions of dollars that they could not make in other places. The headquarters of their industry is in somewhere in Singapore or somewhere there. You know, it's not in Nigeria, but they make the highest money and about to establish another port system in Nigeria that will bring them
noodles.
A lot of money. These are foreigners coming to settle in Nigeria and having these ideas. He changed the food industry sector by being smart and thinking ahead. This is the vision that we were talking about. It takes us back to that same thing that we talked about: vision, mission, and goals. You see, I read a bit about the Vaswani family. They came in there, they tried other businesses, they failed. Even the noodle that you just talked about, they gave it several shots before they now strategized and amended, and then now today,
every family in Nigeria eats noodles.
Spaghetti or what they call noodles is a staple food in Nigeria. And Vaswanis are making 1 point something billion
naira.
Not naira, dollars.
In Nigeria.